my little Jeffrey Dahmer story. Like I knew the little homie, man. I mean, I wasn't his friend or nothing like that. You know, a lot of people gonna say it's cap, but it's easy to check. I was locked up in '92. He had to get extradited from Milwaukee for, you know, the little body that he had in Ohio. And so I didn't even really know who the cat was because, you know, I was locked up. I didn't really I didn't have no radios, no TVs or nothing like that. All I know is just one day, you know, we in maximum security, and they like everybody gets the wall because I was a porter in the little thing, the little bridge where they put inmates and stuff like that. So they're like, everybody gets the wall. So they bring the white boy in, right? So he come, and it just so happened that they put him in the cell next to me. I'm out there sweeping and mopping or whatever. So anyway, you know, he was only there just for, you know, a short period of time, whatever. I don't even really remember how long. But, you know, the first like day and a half, 2 days, like you ain't really hear nothing from the cat. But like in a couple of days, you know, he was banging on the doors because, you know, we locked down so much down there. Like, you got to have some fun. So the cat just kind of releases he'll get his little shit off, you know, by yelling, beating on doors or whatever. And that was back in the penitentiary days when you could smoke in the penitentiary, right? So dude, I used to run across dude all the time because he wanted cigarettes. He used to trade stuff for little cigarettes while he was down there, right? So, like I said, I was a porter. In case y'all don't know how I worked, a porter is the cat that just clean the railings and the floor, mop and sweep. You know, I was real young then, so, you know, they let me out, you know, to do my thing. And of course, while I'd be sweeping up, I'd be singing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times cats used to have requests or whatever while I was down there doing my thing. And then one particular day, you know, I walked past the thing, he was, you know, Jeffrey was like, hey. Came and he was like, yo, that's you down there singing? I'm like, yo, yeah, it was me down there singing. You see me down there, man. So he was like, you know, I like R&B. I'm like, you like R&B? He's like, yeah. That's all right, cool. Ain't think none of it. Went back and locked down in my cell. So then I started yelling out to the homie through the door, and he was asking me, y'all never guess what song he asked me did I know. Mint Conditions, Breaking My Heart, Pretty Brown Eyes, man. He asked did I know that record. And I sang the record, he beat it on the door and all this stuff. I mean, I ain't, you know, saying like the homie is a celebrity or nothing. I'm just telling you my experience, man. So that's what it is. So then, like the very next day, this is probably the craziest thing that, you know what, I ain't gonna even tell the story right now. I'm gonna do another reel because these reels get long. So I'll do another reel tomorrow. But
Lyfe Jennings now responded to the backlash. He said Netflix wasn't glorifying him by making a whole movie about the event, but I'm saying I was locked up with him. LOL, y'all humans tickle me. If y'all so offended by this man, why y'all supporting him by paying Netflix to watch him? F Jeffrey, F y'all, F Netflix, F Hot Girl Summer on me. F Hot Girl Summer? Today is October 4th, if I'm not mistaken. The hell are you talking about F Hot Girl Summer? What they got to do with anything? It sounded like he missing Jeffrey Dahmer and he wish he was in a cell with him. That's what it sounded like to me. But you know you was going to get backlash just by the way you was talking. Like, he sounded a little off, but he did say he spent like a lot of years in jail, back and forth in jail. Ain't no telling the things he saw and experienced. I'm so glad I never stepped 1 foot in a jail cell. I am so glad, because I don't want to see that sick shit that happened between men in jail and between the fights and them loving each other. I don't want to see or hear none of that shit. So I don't know if that got to him over the years, but what made him want to speak about Jeffrey Dahmer? And even if he did want to speak about it, don't start it off by saying, yeah, the homie heard me singing and he told me he wanted to sing he wanted me to sing Pretty Brown Eyes. Like, what the hell? Sound like he wanted your pretty brown eyes. He was gonna eat them bitches like gumdrops. He was gonna kill his ass, bruh. Talking about he the homie. No, he's not the homie. He was the homie that was gonna kill your ass. If he really wanted everybody to know about that story, he could have just said, yo, I was locked up with Jeffrey Dahmer. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I wouldn't say I was singing for him. That's the homie. Nothing. And he sounded excited to tell the story. Nah, B, that ain't how it goes, man. What y'all think about this? Your boy B? Moots.